You can expect 2 wipes in Escape from Tarkov over the next month and a half. 2 new characters will also be added. One of them will be wiped, while the other will not. And the most interesting part, the maps will be locked at release. As a player, you'll have to unlock all the maps yourself. At first, only the epicenter will be available. Today, Nikita Buyanov held a Q&A session at the Tokyo Game Show, where he answered questions from attendees. Let's start with the most interesting topic, the new wipe, specifically the pre-release wipe. Let me remind you that the release of Escape from Tarkov is set for November 15th, which is literally less than 2 months away. And now there's information coming in that there will be another wipe before the release, a sort of softcore wipe. Softcore means that everything is available to you. Top tier armor, top tier gear, top tier ammo, and most likely, you'll be able to put anything into your secure container, just like it was a few years ago. All of this is to prove to players that hardcore is much more interesting than softcore. But again, it was previously mentioned that this would be an event, not an actual wipe. And even now, it's unclear. Some sources say there will be a wipe, while others say it will just be an event. But in my opinion, the developers shouldn't do a wipe. There are people who want to level up their prestige. And this month-long wipe would just ruin their progression. It would be better to just make it an event. Players won't really notice much of a difference. Nikita also clarified that all of this is to prove that hardcore is cool. But there is one catch. The previous hardcore wipe we had, which is already partially over, wasn't really hardcore. They just tightened the screws and pretended it was hardcore. Transitions from map to map, everything was broken, nothing worked. And in fact, the so-called hardcore mechanics are just an imitation of hardcore, not the real thing. So here, the developers will understand this. Just turning everything off doesn't make the game hardcore.